Hey guys, what's up? How are you? How's the dog? How's your mental health? Mine is trash. Anyway, in this video, I just wanted to share an opinion that I would consider unpopular, like quote unquote. I don't know. It might not be, but I feel like it is. I may turn this into a short series because I do have a decent amount of opinions that I would love to just get off of my chest that may be seen as unpopular by the masses, and would just love to see how many may relate or at least understand where I'm coming from, you know? And I also am somewhat of an artist that just likes to talk. So there will always be some sort of speed paint in the background of a piece that's related to the topic or just of a drawing that I just recently finished. In this case, it's my OC original character, Apple. This piece technically isn't related to the topic, but it kind of is, because, you know, they're just chilling, eating an apple, straight vibing, living that simple life. If any of that sounds like something you guys would be interested in, please comment, like, and subscribe. I will be posting a new video every Tuesday to start off. Hopefully that's okay. But without further ado, let's get on with today's video or topic. Like I said, I kind of just want to live a simple life. I've never really been one to think big in terms of goals. Okay, well, I kind of lied. I just kind of lied for no reason. I did when I was young as hell. I would fantasize about living in a fancy mansion or house, getting married, and having 1 to 3 kids. I only did this because I assumed that was the key to happiness. You know, a big wedding, like a big expensive wedding at that, being a parent, living in a big house with a luxury SUV parked in the garage. All were constantly advertised as the key to some form of happiness. Now, as an adult, I just see all of that, like that just all sounds like a financial, mental, and emotional burden. Yeah. To start off, you know, let's talk about the whole apartment versus house type of thing. I'm not really too well educated on this, but this is just what I know. Just going based upon my beliefs and what I've just seen. I don't really want to own a home. I'm more than okay with living in a basic apartment for as long as I can. Just as long as there's hot water and no damn roaches or other pests, I'm pretty okay. But hell, that would be considered a damn luxury apartment in this weird economy, you know? Homeownership is just out of the question. But not just because I'll most likely never have the funds, but living alone in a house, especially those big houses that everyone seems to fantasize about, just gives me the creeps. Imagine the nighttime. Bigger the house, the more space and opportunity for some serial end-lifer to hide. Anxiety inducing. No thank you. Plus, it's most likely gonna be me and just like one other person. And of course, you know, like a few dogs. Like, why would I need all that space? What do I need all that space for? No. If anything, I would just like want a big backyard for my dogs, of course, because I'm gonna have like a few big dogs. But other than that, I can't really see a reason. I also don't need things like a dishwasher because my paranoia wouldn't trust the thing to clean them properly. You know, clean the dishes properly. And not to sound like some old fart, but the traditional way is way more therapeutic, in my opinion. But I definitely would need a chair of some sort because constantly hunching over a sink, especially with me being kind of tall, I'm like 5'7", it definitely messes my lower back and my neck all the way up. So I would definitely need some type of chair or something. Like, yeah, just because I wash the dishes by hand right now. And yeah, I like it. I don't really like doing the dishes for like a bunch of other people because they always seem to leave a bunch of dirty, like a bunch of food on the dang plate, or like, I don't get that. I'm just like, just throw the food away. Why you gotta leave it on the plate or in the pot? Like, just throw it away. God. There's probably more I could say about all of this. You know, like the whole apartment versus home, like owning a home thing. But like I said a little earlier, I'm not that well educated on home ownership and versus renting an apartment. I'm just strictly going based upon the basic knowledge that I know. So moving on. All right. This one I've always been I've always had a mixed feelings about, but now I've kind of just come to the point, you know, of not really wanting a luxury car, like a luxury vehicle. I honestly find them very pointless. You know, I just want a basic car. I want a basic car that runs, that has AC, which seems to be a luxury nowadays. Like AC that works, you know, because you hear about all these cars, there's always the AC broke. Like, oh Lord, with an aux import, like aux import. I don't care for Bluetooth. Would prefer to literally just pass someone the auxiliary, like the aux cord, and is at least decent in snow. I also don't care for like a sunroof. I just find that's just so unnecessary. Like, it's just, I don't care about the whole going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2 freaking seconds. Like, why would that impress me? Why would that? What is that? What do I need that for? Am I gonna be running from the cops? Like, what do I need that for? Are y'all gonna have emergencies every day? Like, what do I need that for? That doesn't even. That's the like, how I don't know. I don't know. And also just the fear of hitting somebody. I don't know. Like anxiety inducing, like I said earlier. And I would love for the vehicle to just not cost an arm and a leg, because the prices are the way prices are skyrocketing. Hell, I'm probably looking at a good 10 grand from just that list alone. And I know a simple solution would be to just use Lyft, Uber, but I'm terrified of being put on a t-shirt. So yeah, that doesn't really sound all that appealing. So yeah, there's that. Single life. I am 100% okay with being single for the rest of my life if that's what the universe chooses for me, because I am definitely not searching for a partner. 9 times out of 10 I may have a girlfriend, but I'm not looking. You know, I'm not. Not that being loyal would be hard or anything like that. Trust me, it wouldn't. I'm just more comfortable with friendships, at least for now. I also feel like I wouldn't be able to satisfy or comfort anyone properly because I get hella anxious, you know, hella nervous when it comes to physical touch. It may be because of the fact that I'm asexual, but there's ace people who do want to be in relationships, so maybe not. I just want a decent sized friend group I just want a decent sized friend group because I'm tired of having to talk to myself at this point. It's honestly getting quite pathetic. Don't even get me started on the whole idea of marriage, because oh my goodness, it's literally so stupid to me. Because what the is a piece of paper supposed to prove? They can still cheat, be abusive, and no amount of money that's spent on an overpriced wedding will change that. Side note, I also don't remember there being a scripture in the Bible on how much a wedding should cost. Thou shalt not spend less than $500,000 on this bitch. Like, be for real. Okay, that's all I got. Hopefully I made any amount of sense throughout this video. If you guys enjoyed and want to see more, I may have enough unpopular opinions for a part 2. So please let me know in the comments. Also, please subscribe if you'd like to be updated on when I post. Like I said, I'm trying for every Tuesday evening to start off. Have a nice rest of your day, and thanks for watching.